I come from a lifestyle of drugs and alcohol and addiction. When I was just under one, my natural father, went to prison and was out of my life until I was about 16. I had a great stepdad, but there was this chip on my shoulder because of that, and it led to a lot of anger and things in my life that I was always looking for. I was always looking for an avenue, something to fill that hole inside of me. Throughout my lifestyle, I've been sexually abused. I've ran with the devil from the time I was 13 till the time I was 28, just living life the way I wanted to. And I had to find that out once I came to Christ. That was the bitter root, was my father not being there, and my anger ended up eventually leading me to a place in my life where I took another's life. I was in a prison cell, and I gave my life to Christ. And at that point in time, I was 28 years old, and I was looking at never seeing the outside of a prison fence again in my life. And I gave my life to Christ and started changing the way I thought about things and just where I was going with my life. And so God was able to reach down and grab a hold of me and grab a hold of the judge. And here I am today. I'm off paper, and God is doing amazing things in my life. While I was locked up, I grabbed a hold of a scripture. It was Hebrews 11:1. That's my life scripture. It says, What is faith? Faith is the confident assurance in things hoped for. It's the assurance of things not yet seen. So for me, I had given my life to God, but I still had this chip on my shoulder. I wasn't sure how to deal with the anger and everything else, and I wasn't doing drugs no more. And so I just wasn't sure how to deal with it, and I got out and I was doing okay, but I still had that little bit of a hole inside, and it's because of that bitter root, and I had to figure that out, and I had to reach down and I had to grab a hold of that and pull it out and let God pour His love onto that wound. And I learned that it's not just about being clean. For me, it was about learning how to live completely different. Everything that was ingrained in me since I was a kid, growing up, the way I walked, the way I talked, the way I thought things through, the way I handled things, everything. I had to change every bit of that. Just about 100% change. And I work on it daily. Today, God's got me blessed with 5 children, a beautiful wife, chases God, and allows me to not have to deal with conflict at home for doing my ministry work and chasing God and doing what God needs me to be doing in my life, for me to be the man that I'm supposed to be. My name is Jerry Uhlhorn, and this is me.